Okay, so what would you like me to do today, Petra? Is the elbow?
Playing the elbow that comes from, I don't know where.
Yeah, I think because based on our previous session, I think what I'm going to do is start with the neck, then the shoulder, and then the elbow, and see how things progress.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Very nice.
Okay, let's go. So, where was the neck problem originally?
All the way on the top and then it goes down.
And is it in a certain position, or is it when your head is bent, or when straight?
More when it goes down.
Yeah. I knew the answer, by the way. I just wanted some confirmation. Okay, so let's there.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's interesting. It's fine when your head's like this. It releases, and then there, there. Yeah. Do you have your head in a particular position most of the day?
Yeah.
In what's the
far
position?
To the front.
Huh?
Too far to the front like that.
Oh, okay. Is that how you position yourself, saying?
Like this, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's caused it,
Mm-hmm.
by the way. Because it's really nice when it's 90 degrees, which is where it should be. But you tend to do that.
Need to get another chair.
Do you understand?
I know, because the way I'm sitting upstairs,
Yeah. Are you leaning over the computer?
yeah, I'm leaning like that.
Okay,
all the
so-
time. Oh, and when I do that, I even feel it going down there.
Yeah, so that's what's caused that.
Okay, good.
But that's nice. As soon as you have 90 here, it's
Mhm.
beautiful. And then as soon as you drop, that's when it will start up again.
Okay.
So my advice is avoid the dropping of the chin.
Yeah.
And have it 90 degrees, and this problem won't come back.
Okay.
Let's see on this side.
It's really weird on both.
Yeah.
It feels on both sides.
Sorry, see it? No, I just did this side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
All there. I feel there's a lot of stress. It's very tense, actually. Wow. There, same problem. Wow, but this is worse. This is much more heavy duty. Actually, wow. This is, wow. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, that causes it, so that releases it. Isn't that interesting? When your head is up, it releases a lot of the issues here. It doesn't completely go, but 75%. It's a huge difference. By the way, huge difference. There. Yeah, you can feel it. Look, can you feel that?
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
It's very tender.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
All the way here.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
Again, this is very long standing. This is tolerated for wow. Wow. Gosh. Yeah, it's here. So I think this is worse. This side is not. It's quite heavy duty.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So it releases when your head goes up.
Yeah.
The higher it goes, the better it is.
Yeah.
The better it is for you. That's a release valve. Do you understand? I do think it's, when you do too much in one movement, i.e. the downward movement, so the body releases that by doing the exact opposite movement, by the way. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This is a release because you're doing too much of that. That's why that's a release. Yeah. There. But it has to be up there. Yeah, there. Do you feel that? Wow. Yeah. This is very long standing. Yeah. Is that? Yeah. There. Has it ever been worked on? This part?
Not much. I don't know if you want me to mention it.
Yes.
I had a car accident and I had a big place on the
You had a car accident, didn't you? What happened?
Frontal shock with another car.
What happened to you? The car can sort itself out.
Whiplash.
Whiplash. And what was the movement that happened? Did you just flip back?
Yeah.
And then, you flipped back and then flipped forward?
Yeah.
And so this created great stresses here?
Yeah.
And when did that happen?
All over this, belts and everything.
When did that happen?
That's a long time ago. That was, must have been 12 years ago.
So, are you saying you've had problems with it ever since? Or do you think it's to do with the nature of the job?
The nature of the job as well. But I always
minded
it back because I always had problems with my upper
since
because
then.
I'm quite tall and I'm always have been doing work where I have to stand bend over with my upper body down.
Do you tend to naturally look down?
Yeah.
When you talk to people?
Yeah, because I'm so tall.
But you should look. No, but just look with your chin like that, and then you. So, I mean, you're trying to get to the other person's lower level, but my advice is try not to do that anymore, because that's what's also adding. Because I noticed when you were talking to me, you're like, you're trying to sort of be very empathic and trying to be on the same page as the person, but actually it creates its own issues for you. Walk tall. Be proud of your height, and I'd love to be in your height. I think it's amazing. That's nice actually, much nicer now. I like it. Yes, much nicer. Oh my goodness, it's a huge difference. And they feel that, it does feel much better. Any thoughts?
Can move it better than before, not better. Still a bit stiff up here, but that is not going that quick.
No, I can do it. I've worked, but it has shifted. But you see how you just naturally
always like that. Another thing to think of.
Wow, you've gone through the wars then. It was just twice. That's, to see how I moved you back? Big difference. Did you notice? So yes, you're right. You actually tend to move the whole of your body forward. Not good. Yeah. So this whole area just needs to be repositioned. So it's got a chance to become stronger. At the moment, it's nice. It's nice. I've not worked on the sides for the moment, so I'm just getting a sense of the sides. Because it's all connected, by the way. I've just worked on the back here. I just want to check on. I'm very thorough. I like to check all aspects of the neck. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
So when you turned, you see, it wasn't the back, it was the side that was straining. Here. Just don't relax, right? You're quite tense. This side. Yeah, I think it's nice on this side. I'm okay with your side on here. It's just this part actually. This part, yeah. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
All the way here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part. That.
Oh.
How's that feel? Is it painful?
It's not painful. It just feels like electric. I don't know what weird feeling.
Is it because it's not been touched before?
Probably.
There.
Yeah.
It's like tight strings all the way around here. Tight, very tight. Very tight. Where was the injury? Is it mostly on the right shoulder or the left?
On the right.
That's what I thought was what you were saying. Because if you notice, I'm working on the right hand side of you. Yeah. There. Oh. Just slight change and it makes such a difference. There, all along here. Can you feel that? All along here. Gosh, there. Wow. It's all along here. Do you see where I'm there? It goes all the way up here. Here. There. Yeah. Yeah. I'm being very gentle, but well, it's your neck, you know. I've got to be very careful. Very careful.
No, you are very gentle.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'm working with the body, I'm not rushing it or forcing it. I'm just gently like unwrapping the layers. Oh, that's nice. That shifted. Yeah. Yeah. Did you feel that? Yeah. So I do think the right side of your neck has also taken a hammering.
A what?
A hammering.
What's that?
It's been bashed.
Oh, it's been bashed.
Well, I'm spending most of my time around the all here. I hadn't touched it earlier. It wasn't the area that you suggested.
No.
Yeah, but I'm feeling it.
Yeah, and I feel it when you touch it.
And that's what's really interesting with you in Lakshmi. You go, it's there. And I'm
already know by now when I say it's there, it's not going, it's not there. It's there where it's
I was happy to start there, but to me the issues are to the right of where you asked me. Yeah. All the way around here. Yeah. See your head drops?
Yeah. Not good.
Not good, no. Is it painful?
No, it's good.
Okay. Yeah, do give me feedback.
That's really good.
So that's what's fascinating with what I do. I'm starting at the back, but actually, if you notice, I'm just spending more time to the right of your neck. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Just checking with the front, just checking it. That's fine. Yeah, see how that feels.
Oh my God. Yeah. Thanks.
So it's released a lot.
Yeah, a bit. Thank you. Oh my God, that's good.
Okay, so there was one little bit to the left here. So, there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good. On the bottom. It's actually here. Yeah. Oh, did you feel that release? It's, if you get your head down, the problems will come back.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep it up.
Yeah. As soon as you lifted your head, it just released. Yeah, made a huge difference. You can't help it. Wow, so it's a habit that's ingrained. Yeah.
Yeah. Stop it.
Really do, because it's caused all the neck issues, which then graduate down to the shoulder, upper part of the shoulder. Yeah, that's nice. It's interesting. I'm putting your head further back. I've never done it as far back as this, and it's better for your neck. So it's sort of like a counter release. It doesn't mean you have to be that way.
No, but
it just releases all the tension, stresses the neck has been carrying. So, but I think if you just adopt a normal, healthy posture with your head, all this would go away very quickly.
Good.
Yeah, there. Oh, interesting. Going left releases it. Interesting, yeah. So this is the sideways movement. It releases to the left. So delicate, the neck. Yeah, so interesting. This creates the problem. And this releases it. That's interesting. And this releases it. So moving your head to the left. There's a release again. Yeah, that's much nicer. That releases it. That's nice. This action. This, don't do it, but this creates the problem.
Yeah.
This releases it.
Okay.
It's nice. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
Test it out and see
No,
if there's
really
anything
good.
else around the neck.
No, that's good.
Does it feel freer?
Yeah, a lot freer. Thank you so much, Lorna.
How are you doing for time?
It's 5%.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll do it gradually.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Are you happy?
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.